how come they put the metal around the tree?
Because otherwise the bears would scratch on it and ruin it, take all the bark off and kill the tree.
You can see that they scratched on the metal a little.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they still scratched on it, even though it was covered.
That one walking around isn't really smart. It's right walking in the sun.
Yeah. You ought to get over
Whoa,
here and lay in the
he's
shade.
moving.
Is that enough of him?
Mother, they'd get us. And look at that. That must be kind of a watch. Make sure everything's going okay.
These are way more dangerous than bears are, sweetie. Bears won't attack you unless you try to do something to them most of the time, but these ones would.
They attack you without even looking at them.
You want to get a picture too? Huh? You want to get a picture too?
Oh, you're mad, huh? Well, there's one laying right along the fence.
Sweetie, keep your TV off.
We're supposed to be watching. We spent $44 to come in here and see these.
But these are getting
Slowly move.
There's one coming down the road behind us. Is that the one that was pacing back there? I don't think they can see. Erica, when we get close, will you take a picture? All you do is point it, get a good,
Look through it,
that
make
button.
sure you can see something.
get above this. Get above this. Get your camera above that. There you go.
Make sure you can see something in there. When you see something good.
Get them in the water. Okay, thank you.
and a small one.
What is that, wolf up there?
I would have been.
Trying to get the map out so I can see. Yeah, timber wolves.
Did you see that one shaking?
Was that behind us?
Yeah.
Because we're enjoying it. We're getting our money's worth more than you are.
Oh, we're taking video and stuff.
We've had about 6 people pass us.
Why won't that bear go over and scratch his back?
Doesn't itch anymore, I guess.
I'm not doing You're right. You're right. Oh, yeah, his nose. So we need to get that big dog. Whoa. Ew, that left us.
Yeah.
I didn't watch. Look at back there. Is that like a wolf or something?
Yes.
Hey, you. Whoa. Okay. It'd be weird if you were so close to a bear that you pet it and it didn't even bite you.
You might be able to do that to these, but we're not going to try.
Let's
save that one?
Are you videotaping that one up there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's do it. Yeah, we'll do it. These people let him go. Behind us.
Hi, Buffalo. What was that?
These car making these. Up there, right straight ahead.
Oh, I see you. That's not sweating. Take my jacket. Spiders. Wow.
Everyone's having a good time. See it from the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't even missing the bears.
I'll carry them. Anybody will carry them. How come Jackson jump on that wire? No, we're not. Where's the bear cheetah? Mom.
Use cuts now that they're going to be fed. This is such a Saturday event. My office is such a crowd around their feeding area. Then around, going to dump in a remote entertainment campsite with those pictures. And the front porch is just dog food with your backpack is just these kids that are better than Jelly Sandwich. When it comes to observation, they spend a very important. I'm starting studying and mimicking together, even night. In the wild, they go there. See the bald eagle? He'll be hanging out there for a little while. Zora will be out here in just a few minutes. Until then, thank you very much and have a great afternoon here at the Gardens. Thanks, everybody.
Stands maybe. Or maybe.
Tank moved over to that little puddle.
Ooh!
Andrew,
Biggest one's over there.
Andrew.
Let's go pick up
The big one.
I don't smell them. Here. Look at their heads. They're all running around.
Let it smell.
Sound like a door, Madison? He walked all the way up
Did that just break today?
Yeah, just now.
Or it just didn't really break as so when it came undone.
Overshoot your alligator. Okay, the other thing is though, is you got to keep in mind that these animals have great eyesight. The problem is, come on. All right. The problem is because of where the eyes are situated on top of their head, they have a really, or a very limited field of vision. Basically, can only see what's off to their immediate sides and a little bit of what's above them. And anything that's directly in front of the snout, below the jawline, or directly behind them, those are all blind spots. So the point I'm making here is before I go running and jumping, you got to make sure that that alligator's head is facing in the opposite direction. Okay, if he gets it off to the side one way or the other, I've already got a volunteer. Need your help. Stupid gator. Anyway, if his head is off to the side one way or the other, I run and jump, the gator's going to see me coming. And they're not that stupid. He'll spin around at the same time. We'll meet halfway, and you guys can figure out what happens from there. So it is very important that the head is facing directly forward. Get out of here. Get. Scram. And you too. I don't need you over here either. Go. Get. Okay. I'm going to give him a quick tug. That just helps realign the head really quick. And then at the same time, I'm going to be jumping for the neck and for the back. Okay. Quick tug. Just like that. Okay, first thing you do when you get here, get your knees up in the alligator's armpits. And then if it's possible, you also want to tuck or curl your feet behind the hind legs. That prevents the alligator from standing up and then backing out from underneath me. And you guys can figure out why I don't want him to do that. Okay, knees, feet in place. The other thing you might have noticed is as soon as I got on here, my hand immediately came up here and I covered up the alligator's eyes. The reason we do that is it's a really good technique to calm this animal down. And nobody's really sure why it works. Get. Okay. Anyway. Stay. You guys have a sick sense of humor too. You're laughing at me as I'm getting surrounded here. With covering the eyes up, if you notice I'm doing that periodically throughout the show, all I'm trying to do is calm the alligator down. But the theory is that when you cover up an alligator's eyes, their brain is so small that they can't see the daylight and they think that they're dead. So that's one of, like I said, that's one of the theories that are out there. Again, just try to calm the gator down, easier to work with. If you want to play tricks on an alligator, you cover up one eye, and he's only half dead. So if that theory is really true. We get our knees, our feet in place, our alligator is calmed down. The next thing we want to do is we want to get a hold of the mouth. Safest and easiest way to do that, start your hands in the neck region, and then just slowly slide them up, and you're going to force the mouth shut as you work your hands up around the jaws. Now, nice firm grip on the alligator's mouth. You then want to tilt back on the alligator's head just a little bit. What this does is it limits the alligator's movement. With his head rocked back, the alligator can no longer walk forward with me on his back, drag me into the water with him and his buddies. And more importantly, is by rocking back on the head, this helps prevent the alligator from rolling underneath me. And again, that's one of the first things that they'll try and do to get away from us. Now, if the alligator starts to roll while I'm in this position, there's a couple of bad things that might happen. The first scenario would be that the alligator stops mid-roll on his side. Now, when they want to bite something, they throw their head left and right. So that's going to leave the alligator in a perfect spot to reach up and bite me in the stomach or possibly in the chest. Right? The second scenario that might happen is once the alligator starts to roll, there's a good chance that my leg is going to get tangled up with one of his legs or with his tail, and I'm going to start to roll with the alligator. Now, when we stop rolling, there's a good chance I'm going to end up with him on my back, and then he's going to be showing all of his buddies how to hold my mouth shut. Everything is backwards from there. So any chance we get where we can limit the movement of one of these animals, we take advantage of it. And again, that was basically all we were doing by rocking back on the head. What do we do? Where's your rock? Go eat rock. Get out of here. All right, well, I wanted to show you a couple more things here really quick. If you guys, pick out whichever one's closest to you right now, but if you look at the very front of the mouth on top, right, those are going to be the nostrils. Right behind, we're going to speed this up just a little bit here, okay? Right behind the eyes are two more little openings. Those are going to be the ears. Now those nostrils and ears both come equipped with a valve, so that whenever this animal goes underneath the water, they can close these parts of their body off, and they don't have to worry about water actually entering into those areas. Okay, now inside the mouth is another adaptation. Open up the mouth. Okay. Oh, now we're going to move again, huh? I don't know if this guy's going to open his mouth up or not. All right, try that one more time. Okay. The alligator catches breath again here, huh? Here we go. Open up. You guys can look inside here. I know it's not open very wide. You'll notice you can't see down the alligator's throat. Okay? Back of their tongue operates like a valve, and when they're underwater, these animals can open their mouth up. That tongue is going to close off the back of the throat, and they don't have to worry about water again rushing into their stomachs or possibly into their lungs. They're pretty much watertight from all of these different entry points, right? Valves and whatnot. Another adaptation is found in the eyes. If you watch here, when the eyes open up, it's going to look like the eyeball is rolling forward into the head. The reason you get that rolling effect